Trump's transition team is nothing short of the Keystone Cops of politics, and yet Trump and his transition team have been busted for secretly mocking Biden. And not just generally mocking Biden, but for something specific. I'm going to get into it in a minute, but really, how is Trump and his transition team mocking anyone? Trump is the guy who literally cleared the courtroom with his uncontrollable farting. He's the guy who forced Fox hosts to come up with strategies to get him off the line so that he wouldn't ramble for an hour and a half on air. He wears a toupee and he uses bronzer makeup because he's so pasty, and he's had a porn star go on national television and pick out a model-sized mushroom of his itty-bitty Johnson. So how can he or his team mock anybody? And then what about that crack team of his? I mean, really, the gang that couldn't shoot straight is mocking someone? First of all, what has this transition team even done? What have they ever accomplished? They have meetings, Boris Epshteyn crashes them, then Trump goes off on his own and nominates whatever right-wing crackpot comes into his head. And any transition team that can allow Matt Gaetz and Peter Hegseth to be nominated shouldn't be mocking anyone but themselves. And that's not even remotely the end of the shame list. Tulsi Gabbard, so that she can directly send whatever secrets Russia wants. And the latest clown prince, Kash Patel, as FBI director. The mainstream media dances around this issue, but they never come out and fully say it. Trump actually cannot fire the FBI director without cause. And then on top of it, to say, I'm going to replace an experienced and competent director of a government law enforcement agency with a guy who has literally never accomplished anything in his entire professional career? His only qualification is that he is a champion brown-noser. Yeah, sorry, Kash, the kid's book doesn't fly as qualifications. And so meanwhile, as the Apple Dumpling gang goes careening down the hill in a mining cart, what has Joe Biden been doing? Well, only creating a peace settlement between Israel and Lebanon, shoring up Ukraine with more military and economic aid, making historic visits to the Amazon and to Native American reservations, and getting his judicial nominations to the Senate and urging them to get appointed before this Congress is over. And here's the ultimate irony. The clowns Trump is trying to install don't even realize that they are pawns to set up a fascist billionaire oligarchy. They are way too stupid to understand that. They think they are going to be part of this elite power circle as valued contributors. Talk about a group that deserves to be mocked. Kristi Noem? The only advice people want from her is how to shoot a puppy. Despite their stupidity, however, Trump and his transition team are sneering at Biden for welcoming Trump to the White House to talk about the transition of power. According to Rolling Stone, Trump and his team have been laughing at the event. Rolling Stone quotes one team member as saying, "Democrats spend all this time calling Donald Trump a Nazi and Hitler, and now it's just smile for the camera." Rolling Stone referred to the mockery as gleefully rejoicing and sneering at, as one close Trump ally puts it, the Democrats' almost performative capitulation to Trump. Yeah, well, the key term here for Trump and his group of MAGA morons is almost. It sure seemed like capitulation, but did anyone notice the enormous fire Biden had set in the fireplace behind Trump? It was not only there to make Trump feel uncomfortable, the heat must have been like a blast furnace, but to send a message to everyone else. This guy is going to burn down the house. And while Trump and his team have been laughing at all the people they are going to persecute and sneering at Biden for capitulation, Biden just did an end run around them and pardoned his son Hunter, making him off limits to Trump and his rogues who are looking for big political persecutions to parade their power and doing whatever they want. Well, Biden just sucker punched their plans to go after Hunter, and he and the Democratic-led Senate just confirmed more federal judges in the last week. They are appointing so fast that Trump whined to Senate Republicans, "Make them stop. I don't want any more federal judges appointed before I become president." So you just keep mocking and sneering Team Trump because I'm here to tell you, Joe Biden is not even remotely done dancing around you turkeys. I'm Anthony Vincent Gallo for Occupy Democrats.